People, profit, planet. Willard InterContinental, the next 100 years. The Willard InterContinental Hotel in Washington, D.C. is an American landmark. For over 150 years, the Willard has been at the center of U.S. history. The legacy continues. Under the leadership of General Manager Hervé Oudré, the Willard has embarked on a visionary plan of sustainable hospitality and sustainable development. The plan is comprised of interwoven projects designed for a luxurious, urban hospitality experience in harmony with social and ecological consciousness. Sustainable development is embodied in economic terms in the corporate world by the triple bottom line. The triple bottom line consists of economic prosperity, social responsibility, and environmental protection. Hotels have traditionally been solely responsible for their economic prosperity, but through what the Willard has coined sustainable hospitality, the hotel embraces social responsibility and environmental protection throughout its operations. The Willard is mindful that as a hotel, it creates millions of tons of waste per year, consumes a lot of energy to run their business, and benefits from the surrounding community. So the Willard wishes to offset its impact and give back to the community. The Willard Sustainable Hospitality Program began in 2005. Willard employees were so interested in the sustainable initiatives that the program expanded rapidly. Mr. Oudré consolidated the programs into separate projects and put one person in charge of each project. Project Blue deals with everything that has to do with water. It started with the reuse of towels and sheets in the rooms. The Willard uses the savings from this water, plus guest donations, and reinvests it into local, national, and international water projects. One of the first organizations to see the benefit from the Willard savings was the Earth Conservation Corps, a local group that works towards reducing and removing pollution from the local Anacostia River, while providing employment and education opportunities for underprivileged youth from the area.
There you go, Bushy.
Our organization is focused on restoring the Anacostia River, working with young people ages 17 to 24 from the Anacostia community. The history of this river started in the United States as being the river why the city was established here, because of its tidal estuary effect, the amount of fish that could be pulled from the river. It could sustain the entire region. However, over the years, the river was also used heavily for commercial use and trash use. So the entire banks of the Anacostia River became used for trash dumps, power plants, chemical factories, and construction factories. The Willard represents the type of partnership that is one of the most valuable that we could possibly have. It's actually doing something. It's not just talking about environmental issues and providing us with resources. It's actually leading the way and showing others how we can make our, not only just DC green and Washington and the nation green, but how we can make the world greener.
The Willard's goal of sponsoring water projects locally, nationally, and internationally have been met with its sponsorship of water wells for Native Americans in South Dakota and for a village in South Africa. Project Green deals with the cleanliness of air and lowering the hotel's carbon footprint. One of the major aspects of Project Green is cleaning Pershing Park. Pershing Park is a charming green oasis that sits right in front of the hotel. As part of orientation, new Willard employees meet outside the hotel to clean the park for an hour. This gets everyone who is new to the hotel immediately involved in the culture of sustainable hospitality.
The National Park Service is very fortunate to have a partner with the Willard Hotel to help us maintain Pershing Park. This started approximately about July of 2006. They provided volunteer services. Volunteers will come to the park at least once a month to do some cleanup work in the park. I think one of the benefits that the National Park Service has is that this park now gets a little more tender loving care. Our park staff is kind of limited to what they can do, and with having volunteers they can spend more time in the park and make the park a little more beneficial for the lunch crowd that comes through here and other visitors that want to visit the park. I think it's also beneficial for the visitors from the hotel that want to step out of the hotel and come to the park.
Another aspect of Project Green is that the Willard was the first urban hotel in the United States to purchase 100% of its electricity from wind energy. Project Health was created to help take care of their employees' health. They are enticing them to eat healthier, quit smoking, and to exercise. Eventually, they will try to entice their customers to exercise while they stay in Washington, perhaps by taking a run through the beautiful monuments on the mall. Project Purchase ensures that when it comes to purchasing, the green and eco-friendly option is always considered. When the Willard switched its light bulbs from incandescent to CFLs in 2006, they were able to reduce their consumption of energy by 13%. In their food and beverage offerings, the Willard creates a menu that is full of organic and eco-friendly selections. They use local suppliers as much as possible, including local farms for produce. One farm delivers eggs on a daily basis.
Perfect. Okay, our fresh local Chrome Farm eggs. Oh yeah, look at that. Quality. Fantastic.
From Abraham Lincoln to Martin Luther King, the Willard Hotel has hosted legendary guests for over 150 years. This legacy serves as an inspiration to the sustainable hospitality programs that are central to the Willard's future legacy.
You don't drive a business by looking in the rearview mirror. You drive your business by looking at the future. And to us, the future is sustainable hospitality. It's very important that we do leave our own legacy to our industry, to this hotel first, to our industry, to the city, and to the world. It's very important as well that we become, and we are already, but that we become even more the standard bearer of sustainable hospitality in the world.